Alrighty guys, this is Mod Squad Ren coming at you. This is one of my, uh, it's probably one of my better games that I've ever played. We're in Ring. It's arena mode. I'm in Konig right now. I got a full um, hide marksman build with 5 heals and spec secondaries. I've got the golden flag right there. And we're checking to see our teammates. We got 2 uh, Konigsbergs on our team. They're gonna go down really early. So I was not paying attention to my cursor when I clicked those, but on the map. So we're eyeing out where these pickups are gonna spawn, and I'm signaling to these guys here in a second to you know stay on my ass, kind of, because it's battleship versus 2 cruisers per team. So yeah, I'm gonna ping them right here. Just making sure they're with me. This match is literally probably my best game in a lower tier ship out of anything that I have. These guys are. I think the one on my port side is going to get that pickup. I marked that real quick. Yeah, this guy to my right, he's not sure what he's doing, so he's gonna go over, get the pickup on the port side. The guy to my right now, he's gonna veer off towards Alpha Cap a little bit, little too close. See, we get spotted. I mark it. I know these guys are probably on my starboard side, so I have started to train my guns over there. Yeah, sure enough, there's a Königsberg. So I know that the dark red / fuchsia team is over there. Yep, and then there's the other cruiser that shows up. I'm swinging my guns around. The one really shitty part about German battleships is the gun traverse speed. If you play German battleships or American battleships just on one side of your ship, it doesn't really matter that much, but it gets annoying from time to time. So I'm gonna use the auto aim shot, place it a little further up, and not even look at him. Boom, dev strike. He was already half health, but that counted as a dev strike for us. First kill of the game, 12,000 damage. Then I'm eyeing up this guy, trying to get a bow shot on him, but he's probably going to go behind the island before I can get the second salvo off here. I am up here, wait for my guns to traverse because I'm turning, move a little bit, shoot. Aiming for the water line here, and then this guy cuts across my bow, and I ended up pushing him a little bit. I don't know if I helped him or not, but I just pinging the enemy cruiser because I know he's going to open fire on him. The orange team already peppered into this friendly Königsberg, and then I spot the Nevada out there. Not looking too pretty. I'm already down 8,000 health from just spamming from the orange team behind me on my port side. This Königsberg launches torps out there. They're not going to connect, I don't think. And I know this guy is going to get spotted out there, so I wait, have my guns all traversed on time, and I think we put a decent dent in him. Yeah, there's half his health gone. And I ping him again, and he's just gonna get zapped right here, or the next salvo. I'm gonna try and take him out before I can get to him. I get set on fire twice, put that out, heal. So that's my 5th heal going off right now. And then right down the bow, overmatched him. He goes down, and then I'm like, well, shit, I'm alone against the entire lobby. There's still 2 teams of 3 that I need to worry about. So I turn in for the cap because I know there's a Nevada directly in front of me, and I'd rather take the cap and take my chances. Then I spot this cruiser out in front of me, this enemy Königsberg, and then I tap him with these 2 front guns. I should have let it a little more. Shot out, and just not enough. I get him to absolute health, and before I can swing my rear guns into position, this guy nabs it, and then I just wanted to discharge those just to get a full salvo as quickly as possible. So here is where I spot the Congo, and I know he's going behind the island, so I full reverse, trying to slow down, because I know there's cruisers in front of me. I don't want to give away my spot in the cap. Wait for my guns to load for this Congo. I know he's coming around the island, so I'm just waiting for him to get spotted again. And just waiting. I know that there's the cruiser right there, and I spot him, and then he comes out. Auto aim feature just a little bit, lead him just a tiny bit. I thought he was going to go forward a smidge. So I shot out at Congo here. I turn in to bow tank these cruiser shells just a little bit. I notice that the Nevada is vastly approaching quick. I pop my secondary booster. Then I'm indecisive a little here which target is juicier, and then I know that I can overmatch Nevada's bow armor. So I take my rear 3. I get punched here, heal up, and then I aim for his bow because I overmatch him. Down he goes. There's my 3rd kill of the game. Then I see this battleship out here behind me. I'm also worried about my guns traversing, trying to veer my whole ship to this one side. So I know this Marblehead's going to behind that other island. And then I spot the, believe it's an Iron Duke and the enemy Königsberg here. Get the rear guns involved. When I swing around here, shot out, perfect. Couldn't ask for better salvo. Down he goes. Boom, 4th kill of the game. This Iron Duke spots me. Front 2 involved. I'm taking a beating here. So I know this Marblehead is right there. He's either going to rush me with torps, or he's just going to sit behind the island and fire start me. I'm already on fire twice, so we got to worry about plunging fire from the Congo, wherever he is behind there, in front of me, and then I'm just waiting for this Marblehead to peek out here. He doesn't do it as fast as I want him to, so I end up swinging around again, put out my double fire, and then I get my heal back in 5 seconds. I'm going to use that immediately. And right now I'm just trying to traverse my guns to my port side. This is where it's a little tedious with German battleships. And so I am currently broadside to that Iron Duke. That's not preferable. My secondaries start going off on the Congo, I believe. This Marblehead is looking at me pretty bad, and I'm going to start taking a lot of damage here. I'm already on fire twice after damage conning, so I have the legendary perk with the triple fire here. That's going to come in handy in probably a few moments or a couple minutes down the line here. I think it's right now. I'm gonna get touched, and then I'll have 1,500 health or something like that. I'm aiming for this guy's bow. I'm gonna try and get it right down the bow, overmatch him. 2 citadels, not enough. My secondary booster's going off. I got secondaries firing every direction. Yep, and then there's the 3rd fire. That saves my life. Absolutely critical. And I am waiting for that damage con just in case I get set on fire one more time. I already have the heal upgrade from the arena match, so that's also keeping me alive. I get my heal back in 7 seconds here, and that salvo should have killed him. I have no idea why. I just got absolutely trolled there. My secondaries are going into him, they're just not killing him. I do not get the close quarters kill on this. I have to wait for another salvo. And I know this Congo is behind me. He's looking at me. Right now I'm worried about just killing him right now. So there's the Kraken. I get set on fire one more time. I pop that, hoping that I don't get set on fire a second time there. It was more critical for me to just get rid of that fire starter and have to worry about this Iron Duke in front of me. So, and then I start angling against this Iron Duke here. He's relatively angled well. I take the shot, hoping to pen him. Not preferable. He gets a really, really good angle for ricochet. I had basically nothing on that. And then I recognize here I'm about to get pincered, and I have to make the play of fleeing the cap that I am contesting by myself against all two other teams that are remaining here. So I take this next salvo, and I'm like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here, because I want to win this game. I have the health to do it. I have the main batteries to do it. Let's flee here. And this is where I know there's an Emil Bertin out here, and there's a Congo, and then that enemy Iron Duke. So I swing my guns around. There's the second fire, and then I have the damage con already, so that's done. I think he's out in front of me right here. I'm anticipating either torps right now or just him to pop out broadside, so I'm trying to get those loaded to my starboard side. Unfortunately, he's not there. Iron Duke is going to pop in this cap, so I swing around trying to get behind this island and come in from the other angle, while these guys try and duke it out and get closer to the cap and let me decide the engagement here, because it's my point. So I see this guy's fully broadside, take the shot, good pens, 5,000 damage right there. Guys, we're at 116,000 damage at the moment, so it's a really, really good game. I just lobbed that over the island, got a good pen out of that 2 shells that penned. Got some more secondary hits. I think we're up to like almost 70 secondary hits here total. I'm on fire 1, so I'm going to probably put that out because there's currently nobody shooting at me. Those two people on the red team are currently engaged with that Iron Duke, so I'm not worried about getting set on fire again. So we're going to get in this base and contest it again. I'm waiting for this Emil Bertin to come out and just torp rush me at this point. So I'm well aware. I'm expecting him to either be right there on that corner. I can't get my guns involved. I don't want to turn into the base, so I turn out. And my guns just are terrible at traversing, so this is the one shot where I'm like, oh my god, please, please, please turn. They're hyper slow. Like, I can't. And then these guys duke it out. One of them the Iron Duke rams the Congo. I'm like, oh, this is juicy. He is sitting there waiting for it. So I'm like, dude, just turn out. Like, I need to get these guns to bear. I'm aiming for his citadel. Boom, shot out. Just the back 3. Boom, done. That's the 6th kill of the game. So right now we're at Dev Strike, High Cal, Kraken, I believe Confederate. And then I turn into the base now because it's me versus this cruiser. I have 20,000 health. There's no way unless he torps me, so I'm going for it. I already have my secondary booster popped or ready to pop here. I know he's going to be on my right side, on my starboard side, because the whole base is on my starboard side. I see his plane already on my starboard side. I either anticipate torps coming around this corner because he spotted me, and that's honestly what I'm worried about. So you see me when I get in the base here, I immediately put it in full reverse and maybe start turning a little. What's going to screw him right now, unfortunately, is his lob shot over the base that lets me know exactly where he is. So recognizing that he could have just backed out to see me and then dropped torps right there, I slow down, try and turn away, try and negate that possible torp threat. And then just remembering what I just did, I think he's going to either make the play and go fully around the island here in a second. So I'll switch my attention to right here, thinking he's going to come out and try and torp strike me from there, because I don't see torps coming right now. His plane is still there, so I know he's behind that island. Unfortunately, for my case, the game is going to run out of time. I have killed 6 people. I've got all of the accolades in this match. It's insane. This is one of my best games I've ever played. We got the dub. I have 40,000 XP from that game. And then here's where I, 133,000 damage, fireproof, solo warrior, Kraken, Confederate, high cal, 3,000 XP, base XP, and 6 kills. That's insane. Unbelievable.